Hello everyone, and welcome back to my channel, Cooking with Reese. I know it's been a while since I've uploaded a video, but I'm back today, guys. And I'm going to be making a Mexican stuffed manicotti. And here are my ingredients. I have some ground beef, it's ground chuck, the manicotti pasta, some sweet corn, rotel, some Fiesta blend shredded cheese. I have some salsa, some pico de gallo, and some queso. And I might throw some black beans in there too. And I'm going to be trying out this Mexican Fiesta seasoning by Andrew Zimmern. And I'm going to be using some black pepper. And I'll probably throw in some garlic powder and onion powder as well. You know, we got to put that on everything. So stay tuned, you guys. So over here, I have my water coming to a boil with some salt. I'm going to go ahead and add my beef to this pan. Alright, so I'm just going to break the meat up and I'm going to let that cook until it's nice and brown. I'm going to add some seasonings to this as well. So while my beef is finishing up, I'm going to go ahead and add my manicotti pasta to the water. So here's what they look like. I've never cooked with these before, so we're going to see how these turn out as well. Alright, so I've added them to the pan. We're going to let those cook for about 10 minutes. And I'll be back, guys. And guys, my beef is done. I'm going to go ahead and drain that. Add it back to the pan, and I'm going to add in the rotel, corn, and possibly black beans. I'm going to add in the rotel. So now I'm going to add in the corn and black beans. I rinsed the black beans off. And we're just going to add some more seasoning to this and mix it up. And then I'm going to add in some salsa, and I'm going to add in some queso cheese. I'm just going to mix everything in. Okay. So I have added in a little salsa as well. And we're going to mix that in. And once the beans and the corn is done, we're going to add in the queso. So I have my pasta that I drained and I'm rinsing off. Make sure that is nice and cool. And when I come back, we can get these manicotti started. I've added the queso in. I'm going to mix that in. You can use any brand you want. This is what I had on hand. This Taco Bell kind. I normally don't go for that brand, but that's what I have. So that's what we're using today. Alright guys, so what I did was add some salsa to the bottom of the pan. But y'all know what? I told y'all this is my first time working with the manicotti pasta. And I'm like, how in the world am I going to stuff these? So now I'm going to have to wait until my meat mixture cool off. And then I'm just going to use this piping bag and pipe them in. So stay tuned, you guys. So my meat mixture has cooled off. I've added some to the piping bag, and I'm going to go ahead and pipe it into the pasta. Alright, so I'm going to pipe it in. Is it going through? Yep, it's going through. Alright. So I'm just going to place them in, and then I'm going to go ahead and finish the rest of, filling the rest of them up, and I'll be back and show you guys what it looks like. Alright guys, so this is what they look like now that they stuffed. This took a little time. I had to use another pan because I couldn't fit all of them in this one. I'm going to add some salsa, and then I'm also going to add the shredded cheese, and I'm going to pop them in the oven for about 15 minutes. And I'll be back, guys. So I mixed the salsa and queso and added it to the top. Now I'm going to add the shredded cheese. Alright guys, I've added the shredded cheese. Now I'm about to pop them in the oven for about 15 minutes. Alright guys, so here is the finished product. Looks amazing. I added the pico de gallo to the top of these ones, and this pan over here I just left it plain with the cheese only in case the kids doesn't want the pico de gallo. Alright guys, well I hope you enjoyed this video, and if you did, make sure you comment, like, and subscribe, and tell a friend to subscribe to Cooking with Reese. Thanks for cooking with Reese.